What's up, everybody, man? This is yours truly, man. This is Chris from That Square Sports Podcast, and I am doing the Denver Broncos today. Little backstory real quick on the Broncos. I think they have the most talented team outside of Los Angeles and the 49ers in the NFL. I really am excited to see where they go with this draft. If they decide not to trade or, free agency, get a quarterback, I do have them taking a quarterback. But honestly, man, they have 9 picks in this draft. All the 9 picks, I think, are really good for them, especially in great places. None in the 6th round, 2 in the 5th round, 3 in the 3rd round, and 2 in the 2nd round. So they got a lot of great value in this draft. The mock draft has them going. Actually, let me tell you what their record was. Their record this year happened to be 7-10, the 4-game losing streak to end the season. AFC West, they were clearly at the bottom of it, right next to the Chargers. So, who they have in their mock draft going at number 9 is Charles Cross, DeMarvin Lean, Kingsbury Ebright, Brian Asharoma II, and Vernon McCoy III. Out of those picks, I like 3 out of the 5. I'll tell you who I like going in with my mock. But this is pretty much fun. We're going to dive in, man. They got number 9. The picks they have is number 9, 40, 64, 75, 96, 113, 144, 151, and 248. So let's just dive in, guys. At number 9, the Leo Chanel, linebacker out of Wisconsin, 6'2", 261, junior class, 4'5'3". Interior linebacker and outside linebacker. Watching him play, I'm gonna read some stats off. He's got 8 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 96 tackles, 55 solo tackles. Dude, guys, I'm not gonna sit here and stress how good of a linebacker he was. You want to watch a game where he's just electrifying from start to finish? Penn State. Truthfully, season opener, Penn State 2021. This guy, pretty much, it was him and there's another defensive lineman, but these guys were all over the field playing ball, especially in the tape that I got, a little bit of highlight tape. This guy's a great blitzer, anticipator. I think this is a player that you start right away for the Broncos. Like I said, the first 3 guys they got all play right away. And that's something that I really love about them. I do have the Broncos double dipping at linebacker, but I think that if he's on the board at 64, you grab him. You got to grab him right away because I think that other teams know about the secret sauce. They know about him. Next up is Amari Brunson out of Virginia Tech. Let me tell you what happened to this guy. Played at Tennessee, SEC transfer, goes up to Virginia Tech, dominates, right? I'll read off his accolades. 6'6", 239, junior class, 40 time 4.3. I think that's unofficial. I don't think that's proper, but 40 time is 4.3. Sacks, 3.5, 1 forced fumble, 35 tackles, 20 solo tackles. His numbers don't wow you, but as you've seen in the clips, this guy's presence on the field, dude, his presence alone is a shocker. He is one of those guys that not only does he intimidate you off the line of scrimmage, he can also cover as well too. But having him at defensive end, man, This is your Chandler Jones. This is the comps that I have him to. Chandler Jones, Max Crosby type players. Even you could throw J.J. Watt in there. Swim move is efficient. I think I got a video clip of him doing a swim move. It's nice. But, dude, this is a guy that you really want to look at, especially in this market value at coming in the pick at 75, 3rd rounder. Yeah, and even if you don't get him in the 3rd round, right? You could backdoor and get him later in the 3rd round or 4th round, but I think that he's one of those guys that is not talked about because of the transfer portal. It hurts him a little bit, but me seeing him, watching him play against North Carolina, Duke, those games, he's outside the SEC. Granted, he is outside the SEC. He will be an average player in the SEC, but his highlight tape speaks for him because of the transfer. He made a business decision. Going forward, so picking at 96, I know that the Broncos said they need a safety. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Smoke Monday out of the University of Auburn. Accolades, 6'3", 199, free safety, senior class, 4'5", 1 interception, 5 pass deflections, 63 tackles, and 44 solo tackles. Guys, when I tell you, this is one of those safeties that will change the velocity of the game. I have them double dipping at safety, by the way, as well, too. Smoke Monday, exceptional player. You guys know about him. He does all these great accolades to the team. He adds it. Pretty much, he catches the ball. He knows what to do. With that being said, the next up guy I got is going to be my boy, Vernon McCoy III out of Oregon. Guys, when I say this dude is a freaking dog, this guy is a dog, and he's only a sophomore. So smart to come out this early. 40 time, 4'4", 5'11", 194 pounds, free safety as well, could play strong safety. This guy fits the description, and when I tell you, when you watch the tape of him at Oregon, he ain't nothing to be messed with. And I see him at this pick, especially at 113, dude, you got to grab this guy. He is nice. Hella nice, bro. Hella nice. Like, I love the way he plays. He reminds me of a Brian Dawkins, Rodney Harrison type. Just snatches the interceptions out the wazoo. He is just a fiery player. Pretty much, he's the closer for the Ohio State game and Oregon game this year. Next up, picking at 144. This is coming from Detroit's pick in the 5th round. You got to get one. You got to get a quarterback, Skyler Thompson. Not in love with him, but the style of play, he's got a pretty strong arm. He's pretty fast. He's a pretty intelligent player. A lot of RPO. 6'2", 219, 4'9". Kind of made some bad decisions. Not a lot in the passing touchdowns. 2,000 passing yards. He doesn't wow you, but you need to get one. You got to get a quarterback in this draft. You got to get one if you are the Denver Broncos, because we don't know what you're doing in the free agency. We don't know how the trades are going to work. You got to go ahead and just secure one, just to throw him out there. Team is too damn talented. You need to just get a quarterback. That being said, we're picking at 151. Now, this is what I call a true steal at 151. Mclean out of the University of Auburn. 6 foot, 221, senior, outside linebacker, 4'6'9". Now, his numbers don't wow you. He's got 2 sacks, he's got 95 tackles, and he's got 55 solo tackles. Presence on the field is everything. This guy can cover. His side is unstoppable. Unstoppable. Guys, when you watch him play, especially in the A&M game, A&M, Alabama game, and believe it or not, crazy enough, even in the Georgia game, when his assignment was Cook and Zamir White, he didn't let them get past him. He didn't let them beat him. So, Mclean, if he's there at that pick, you got to get him. And wrapping up the draft for the Denver Broncos at 248, you got to get another guy at offensive line. I think you just get Jordan Tucker, best value pick, 6'7", 340 pounds, 5'5" is his 40 time. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I think that he's an oversized lineman, and you can just put him anywhere. You can make him a guard. You can make him a center. Well, he's too tall to be playing center. Guard, tackle, any side, it doesn't really matter. Best fit for him would be going in this round. I got him marked as an undrafted free agent. He did it. He held his own pretty much in a couple of the games. Clemson game, the Peach Bowl and Texas A&M game. He did a pretty decent job against Wake Forest. So far in North Carolina State. I'm not expecting him to be this primary player, but I'm not going to lie to you at the same time. This guy does get the job done, so it's a good value pick. Wrapping it up for the Broncos, you guys tell me what you think in the comments. You guys got the videos, you got the clips. Let me know what you guys think. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. That's Square Sports Podcast, and we out.